What is spirituality? The short version. Greetings, I'm Douglas K. Poore at practical-spirituality.org. This is a summary of knowledge I have gathered with loving spirit from a 35-year odyssey and process of a spiritual awakening. This inquiry is a combination of knowledge from Taoism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Orthodox through Reform Christianity, Islamism, and moving progressively to contemporary and New Thought assemblies and other traditions. A quote: "Love is the bridge between you and everything," by Rumi. What is spirituality? It is living and lovingly growing and developing our human soul. Living spiritually, we are in love with all there is. There is a divine love, a higher vibration that is everywhere in the universe, to which we are innately connected. In spirituality, we are all in oneness. Spiritual love is rooted in a universal connection that helps us find meaning and purpose in our lives. Spiritual love is deep and unconditional, with compassion for all. It is the vibration of oneness. We are all one. Spirituality includes a sense of loving connection to something bigger than ourselves. A quote: "The spiritual journey is the unlearning of fear and the acceptance of love," by Marianne Williamson. Loving spirituality spans many esoteric traditions. Some people find comfort in a loving personal relationship with God's Spirit, a higher power. Others seek meaning through their connections to nature or art. Some may find that their spiritual life is linked to their religious association. The loving spiritual experience is personal growth, transcendence, and transformation. This is our evolution connecting to our spiritual oneness. Here's a thought inspired by the writing of Deepak Chopra. Spirituality is the domain of awareness where we experience values like spiritual love, truth, goodness, beauty, compassion, intuition, creativity, insight, and focused attention. Involvement in mindfulness, contemplation, meditation, and similar practices are suggested to help us seek and lovingly cultivate our inner life and character. Living a spiritually centered life develops inner peace and forms a foundation for happiness. Loving spirituality nurtures thoughtfulness, forgiveness, tolerance, and acceptance for the entire universe of people, places, things, all animals, plants, and atoms of the universe. We can also share insights from all loving spiritual traditions. We are all inclusive. Spirituality is a universal human experience, something that touches us all. We are all one in spiritual love. A quote: "We are not human beings having a spiritual experience, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. By Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. Emotional and spiritual well-being overlap. The mystics have taught through the millennia that we can, through our loving spiritual faith, heal ourselves and others, and provide well-being. In the final focused analysis, spirituality is a loving oneness of all in the universe. We are all one, and we are all divine. Spirituality is the loving oneness that connects everyone and everything. A quote, "It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up." By Eckhart Tolle. Practical spirituality is living a spiritually centered life. This involves cooperatively working together through love, wisdom, and action to improve our lives for the common good of all. And it is applying loving spiritual solutions to resolve our human problems on a local, regional, and global level. We are all the essence of love, understanding, tolerance, forgiveness, consciousness, and enlightenment. Now may you go in peace, love, and oneness of spirit, in loving spirituality to everyone and everything. We are all one in spiritual love. Here's a final thought inspired by the writing of Anton Saint Martin. Within you dwells the loving, infinite wisdom of the ages, and the sacred creative force of all that is, will be, and ever was. What is spirituality? The short version has been lovingly made possible in spirit for you by www.practical-spirituality.org. Production by dd-tv.com. I'm Douglas K. Poor. I honor and bless everyone in the healing light of the divine indwelling Spirit of universal love, soul, that our world will come together through loving spiritual solutions to save ourselves from ourselves.